T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Own it, own it, own it, Kong. I own it. It did.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
That's right. It is Wednesday. You are here on Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. And it is your girls, the Dynamite dolls, here on this, I'll say it. It's this holiday, National Scissor Day.
National Scissor Day. Happy Scissor Day.
To all those who celebrate.
Scissor your neighbor for world peace.
I mean,
That's
we'll
what
talk about
said.
it later, but it was for peace. What a night. Yeah.
It was a night. Let's start with this. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
What we thinking?
The show? Are we talking about the show spice level?
The show.
Oh, okay. Mild for an anniversary show.
Mild. Oh, for an anniversary. Okay.
Considering it was an anniversary, I felt more. It was good. I really enjoyed myself. Also, points off for the real life spice that was happening during the show.
And before the show.
And before that we woke up to past couple days. Oh,
Yeah.
that's happening back there. But
in the world of Andrades and Sammy Guevara's, be Ricky Starks.
please.
Ricky Starks literally tweeted and was like, "Can my coworkers just shut the fuck up, please?" Like, I was like,
We've all been there. We've been that coworker, been like, I just have to work here.
"Yeah, I just fucking do my job. I don't know what's going on."
Well, like I said, it was the anniversary show. We had an extended extra 15 minutes. Main event, Daniel Garcia and Bryan Danielson versus Sammy and Jericho. We had Wardlow versus Brian Cage coming over from Ring of Honor because that's where they threw him. MJF, Wheeler Yuta, Roosh, Hangman, Darby Allin, Jay Lethal, Luchasaurus. The beautiful trios match between all of these lovely ladies. Tony, Athena, Willow, Jamie, Serena, and Penelope Ford. And of course, it was National Scissoring Day, so celebrated that. That was what was happening. We opened with MJF and Wheeler Yuta.
We did.
They hurt themselves.
Yeah, they did.
This was a good match. Did you enjoy this match?
Unfortunately, I did join it.
Unfortunately.
I'm not. Me and MJF don't do good, but it was a good match. It was a great match. They opened it off with a bang.
Yeah.
Did not expect, such and such to take the win, but
yes, it was very close. I liked when Taz said that the only reason MJF could lose is because he said that it was Yom Kippur, so he's fasting. Happy New Year. So that killed me. That was funny. But the crowd was very into Wheeler Yuta.
They were very
This-
much so.
This feud has helped him so much. Like, I liked Wheeler Yuta, but like this is it's elevating. This feud is really good for him.
I agree. We need
Oh.
to know it was supposed to be a Capital One, but they had to move last minute to a smaller venue and left a lot of people mad.
Oh.
Well,
Interesting.
hello.
Hi.
Yeah, so these two killed each other at the open of the show.
Yes. MJF takes the win. We see a little sportsmanship happening. He thought about it. But then Lee Moriarty came from behind.
Yeah.
Stokely with the dynamite diamond. We had to go back to our ways. Looked like it was the end for poor Wheeler, but
Shout out to old faithful William. Yes.
Regal on commentary was like, "Oh no, gotta help
This
my
ain't going
boy."
down. It's not going down.
He said, "You think I only sit here and flirt with Excalibur? No.
No,
I
no.
can still throw down."
Baby, you don't know me. Did you forget who I am?
I screamed for this. A little stare down. Interesting.
Good stare down. Good old fashioned stare down.
Love a good stare down. Regal, mwah. Loved it. That was fun. Good match. I don't know what's happening there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me either.
Had a good time.
Yeah. Beautiful gown.
Jericho. This was not beautiful. The only reason I'm including this picture is because of Hager in the hat.
It's just hilarious to me that AEW doesn't let him speak.
I mean, they know.
They know.
They know.
They know what they know.
You know, they could have just said, you know what, we'll give him a good old shot. But they said, no, you just
We're
said
not even gonna risk it. We're not even gonna risk it. We already know.
Yeah. We had a promo before, video package, all of that.
Now, what you
Jericho
call stop yelling because he was gonna bust a blood vessel in his eye if he had
Why
yelled.
so? Yeah,
so
why?
aggressive. So
Too
aggressive.
much. He should check his blood pressure. Is he okay?
I don't think so.
Go to Walmart and you can check your blood pressure, you know?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
You ain't
that was
got to go to
concerning.
Walmart, baby. You ain't got to go to Walmart, baby.
Oh, on hand.
Check your pressure because you're gonna bust a blood vessel in your eye.
Also, this was our first time seeing Sammy Guevara.
He could have went home too, honestly, but whatever.
I mean, he should have. But the crowd let him know that we want him there, and
Fact.
they're playing my favorite song when they boo Sammy Guevara. That's my jam.
You know, it's a number one. You know, on the billboards right now.
Mhm.
It's great.
Mhm.
It's doing it.
Yeah.
Crossover hit.
Yep.
You know. Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite. Yes, Darby and Jay Lethal.
Good match. Good
It was
match.
a good match. A lot of Ring of Honor mentions, though. There was a lot of
Very.
respect. That was the overall theme,
It was. It was.
which I found interesting. Because Darby picks up the win because Lethal gets distracted because his boy's been
Right.
out, and Darby's like, "Nah, this isn't you. You know, respect, Ring of Honor."
I mean, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know what Tony Khan's doing over there. He was on some very strong baby powder tonight and today. The finest of baby powder.
It's a time over there.
It's a time.
It's always a time over there. Yes, Brian Cage versus Wardlow.
This
the
is one
TNT
of my
Championship.
favorite segments of the night, if I'm being honest.
Really?
We got Khan live in action on TV, baby. And that's so funny. As I said that, he just liked my tweet.
Woo!
I
He
tweeted, I tweeted, Con, you're doing great, love. Keep it up. He's like, it's so true. Yes, anytime I get to see Con on my television, I'm a happy camper, and we get to see him on Friday because they are taking on a 27-star FTR.
Yeah,
now I don't
37.
expect him to win, but I expect him to look good.
You know what? Sometimes that's all you
Looking
can.
good is half the battle.
It really is. It really is.
This was wild. There were so many people running around.
Right?
I was like, wait a minute. I need a roll call. Somebody.
I was like, I was like, all right, it's big meaty men slapping meat. This is what that match was. Let's be real. And I was kind of, minding my own business, doing some things. Then I was like, oh, it's over. Cool, whatever. Oh, 85 people are in the ring. Joe's here. War Joe.
Right. Wardrobe ran out. Ready.
But
okay.
He's ready. He's limber. He's ready. I like
his
Wardrobe.
Regular clothes.
Yep. Casual.
Dressy cash on a Wednesday.
Casual Joe. Still frightening.
Still frightening. In a button down and jeans.
Terrifying. We had a Britt Baker promo, our first women's sighting, and it wasn't going to be our last, everybody.
No, it wasn't.
It was not.
We were present tonight.
We were very, keep it extended. Maybe that's the secret. That
extra 15 minutes did do a lot for the women. I'll say that.
It did. So Britt, says Saraya's not cleared. This is her house. Not a house to use. And then we get into our trios match.
Yes.
I just wanted to put that there because I love them.
Yeah, that's cute.
We love a supportive husband.
We stand a supportive husband.
We do. Okay. I will forever talk about how cute they are. They're the nicest people. They're so cute. Love them. Yes, Sarita, Jamie Hayter out for their trios match. Saraya makes her appearance.
And why she got to come out before everybody else, I don't understand, but whatever.
It is what it is. I don't know why I cut off. I couldn't find a better picture.
Let me say something. Athena's hips, the body was bodying tonight in that ring gear. She looked amazing. Shout out to my girl, carrying as always. Did wonderful.
Yeah. Athena did great. Athena and Penelope worked really good together.
They do, but Willow's
the star.
Willow was bringing the heat, and y'all already know I stand a plus size queen, baby. Plus size queens here. We stand them. Willow is all elite. Just go ahead and sign her. She's what y'all need. Like, sign her.
She's been on. Where's the graphic? I want to see the graphic.
Rory says I'm really good on Saraya, and that's probably unpopular. Actually, it's more popular than you think. There are a lot of people that are like already over whatever it is she's supposed to be doing.
Girl, welcome for this picture, Jamie, respectfully.
Right. There were some really great rallies in this match. Like, there was some really great back and forth, honestly. Oh, Rory, I was hoping AEW was my escape from her, being honest. Well, baby, they said, you know what? No.
No. Willow takes the pin, which I do not have a picture of, which she wins the whole match for her team. Let's know this. Willow, unsigned. I don't know. Anyways, wins the match. She wins the match. Yes. Love her. Then we get this interaction.
Now, I will give it to Britt. Britt was big dog in the ring when she walked in that ring with all of them in there, like she didn't give a damn who was standing in there. Shout out to Britt. Britt was like, if y'all want to fight, let's fight.
And then
that's what happened.
I was surprised. Were you surprised?
I was totally surprised. I was like, wait, are we taking bumps? Wait a minute. Is the neck? Hold on. We're going to be looking like Frankenstein with the bumps to the side. Please, ma'am. Chill. We don't know. I
don't know what's happening. She got a little physical. She Rebel was in it.
I'm sorry. It was terrible. Thank God for Rebel for selling it. The kick was trash. Just like Serena Deeb's spear in that match. Trash. When she speared Athena, thank God Athena can sell her ass off because that spear, baby, I don't know what GPS it was going to, but it wasn't going to the right location.
I have a lot of questions about Serena Deeb besides that spear.
You know what I found out tonight about Serena Deeb?
What?
She is 1 year older than me.
Oh.
There's no way.
Oh.
She's 36. I absolutely thought that woman was 45 years old.
Oh.
She's 36. Ain't no way.
Maybe she had a hard life.
Had to. Like my grandma said, roll hard, put away wet. Because what is going on here?
I was just concerned about the gear because the robe gear flag combo with bad weave combo just concerned me.
Ooh, them tape ins. Let me just drink.
But that's interesting. Then we had Private Party, Roosh, Jose, someone missing, someone was home.
Someone went home. We love us some Private Party here.
We do.
They're adorable little kids. Why are you laughing, Rory? I don't understand what's funny. That lady is 1 year older than me. Okay? That lady that was bald head with CM Punk is 1 year older than me. And I don't understand how. I don't get it.
That's 3 years older than me.
I don't get it. She was born in 86. I was born in 87. That lady looked way older than that. Anyway, Private Party.
I was born in 89. But Jose came through with the receipts of how Private Party is not being supportive.
We stand a king that has receipts.
We do. That is one thing about us Mexicans. We're gonna come through with the receipts, okay? I'm gonna tell you when and where.
Did you say us Mexicans?
At least me.
Please. I know why I won't say it though. Please be quiet because I know what you're talking about. Dwayne, don't. Please. Okay, continue.
Nah, he came through with the receipts. Roosh is gonna fight Hangman later. Private Party has a lot of thinking to do.
Yeah, they gotta contemplate.
All right, here you guys.
It's time, baby.
Here we go.
Can I just say, I want them joggers Billy Gunn had on because they were fire with the scissors on them.
I was not mad at that. Who
Fit.
made those?
He looked great. That's all I'm saying. And y'all better eat it up because you won't see him on Monday at the DX reunion. So you better get what you can get from this National Scissor Day celebration because he ain't gonna be there on Monday. Okay.
No.
If he is,
there you go.
The bestest of cocaine. Oh, sorry. I mean baby powder. Baby powder.
There's the fit you're talking about.
Yes.
Look at it.
Okay. Had the knot in the midriff. Okay. Daddy ass came ready to celebrate. Okay.
There were some great lines that were spoken during this.
No, we haven't. We mentioned it, but we'll get more into it when we get closer to the match. We got you.
Yeah, don't worry.
Got you, Daddy.
Don't worry. We're here for the tea. But there were some great lines. I like how they got real, but then they like mix it in with the comedy. Bowen's talking about his dad winning the Super Bowl. This is, his title. And then he said, it's not red, blue. Let's not divide. Everyone loves the Acclaim and everyone looks cute in pink because that's a fact.
I don't even like pink, but it looks good on me. I'm just saying.
I mean, you do look pretty cute in pink. Did you see the pink version of that of the Scissor Me Daddy shirt for this week?
I want
all pink.
I do want the all pink one, but I have to be a responsible
adult.
If anybody wants to sponsor it for me, you can. Just DM me. Y'all know all my information. Just let me know.
Yeah. Get her the shirt. It's only a week. I think it's the top rope ones, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, you got a couple days. 6 days. We'll get her a shirt.
But yes, they were. The promo was great. It was giving very much State of the Union that DX gave, that they gave. So I love that. And it was gonna give that because Billy Gunn had something to do with it. Now the golden scissors took me out, baby. That was funny to me, and he was like a kid in a candy store with his giant gold scissors, so excited to scissor his way through AEW. Okay,
so happy. But of course, we can't have a party without a party pooper.
Gotta have a hater.
I mean, they called him Sneaky Swerve. I would say he was a little salty Swerve tonight. I love Swerve, but he was salty. Salty.
Again, if you need to take your blood pressure, Swerve, come on back. It's a little salty, might be a little high, Okay, might be a little high. But his little punchline, Rock always beats Scissor. Okay, whatever. Rain on the parade. Boo.
I just like when he called out, that he was going to get more kids in trouble in this decade.
He wasn't wrong.
He's not wrong.
Because they are very irresponsible with this scissoring thing right now. They are highly irresponsible with this.
So bad.
So let's just do the disclaimer. We are well aware of what that means. Mm-hmm. Please, children, you shouldn't be watching this anyway. If you are, do not take that to school. Don't ask your mama what that is. Don't Google it. Don't do any of that. Don't do that.
Put parental blocks on right now.
Put your parental blocks on, guys, because your kids is going to be seeing the prawn. And y'all know what I mean when I say prawn. So please, guys, scissor responsibly, okay?
Yeah, this has been a PSA from your Dynamite dolls. Scissor responsibly. There's the clip.
There's so many meanings to that.
Yep. But in the end, we had a good time.
Had a great time.
Yep. You know what? I enjoyed it.
JD, in another world, 16-year-old me is still the last person to know what scissor is. Oh, my poor baby.
Oh,
we love you so much. Such a kind soul, okay?
It's a good thing. You know what? That's very sweet.
Yeah, sometimes it's all right to keep your innocence.
Yep.
Yes, we did end on a great high note and had a party. And we also got a match out of this.
Yeah, we're going to see a match next week. So that's also why he can't be at the DX reunion, because he will be training. That's what they could say.
And he will be in the Great North with our neighbors in Canada. They are pandering to you Canadians if you're out there. They have put Canadian flags in the background of all of their matches. So please go, because they clearly don't want to be embarrassed, and they're begging for you to come out. So the tickets might be like $7. Go, just go, y'all. Just go.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Okay.
What else are you gonna do in Canada? I'm sorry.
It ain't gonna be cold in there. It'll be nice temperate temperature.
Yeah, it's October. It shouldn't be like cold.
I can't tell you. It's Canada.
I don't know. It's still 90 degrees here. I don't know. I would like to.
But yeah, if you're in the Canada and you want to go, you should go support the guys and the girls and the people. Yes. Mm-hmm. The she's, theys, hims, and thems.
Everybody.
Yes.
We had a Dark Order promo for their my heart. Now they're having we can get into this now. Now they were having a trios titles match this Friday on Rampage, because Ten's scheduled match against Andrade has been canceled.
So let's talk about it, because I don't care. All week, Andrade has been on Sammy Guevara's neck. Okay? If you don't have the Twitter, what did I tell y'all about the Twitter? The Twitter tells y'all everything. If you are not on the Twitter, get on the Twitter. If you need help with the Twitter, DM your girl. Your girl is all about the Twitter. Okay?
You don't even have to tweet. You can just read.
You can just watch. Sammy tweeted a tweet to the universe, basically saying that you're a jobber and blah, 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 blah. He was not specifically talking about Andrade. I actually think he was talking about Daniel Garcia, but there's other people that think he was talking about other people. Either way, he was not talking about Andrade. But Andrade was talking about him when he said that he came backstage whining and crying about being hit too hard And Andrade was like, hey, if I hit you too hard, hit me back hard. Like, ain't nobody else complain. All these other stars ain't complain. You back here crying like a little kid, basically. Basically, that's what Andrade said.
That's what
Sammy decided to go back at Andrade. And Andrade basically told him, you're lucky I'm a professional or I'd beat your ass. Well, the piper came piping. And when they made it to the arena, it seems as though Andrade cashed in on that promise to beat that man ass. Now, Sammy did tell him that you only got a job because of your father-in-law, which is really irrelevant because Ric Flair really, I mean, come on. Let's call it.
Let's be real. If you're gonna call him out, why don't you just call out his wife? Anyway.
Right. But he said what he said, and basically Andrade busted his ass. And Andrade got sent home, which is why we did not see him on the show. And Sammy Guevara is getting X-Pac heat. And the people that know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. Sammy, from the time they showed him on the screen, was getting X-Pac heat. And I don't think that's going anywhere anytime soon. No. So that was, if y'all missed it. That's why Andrade wasn't on the show. That's why him and Evil 10 didn't have a match. That's why they're pushing everything to Friday.
Well, that's actually always was supposed to be Rampage, but they canceled it and switched it to the trios.
Yeah.
So Pac's gonna double.
Right.
But it's still weird that Sammy still got to main event the show. We'll get into that.
It didn't even matter. They hate him.
Well, exactly.
They hate him. And heel heat is one thing. The way these people will not even let that man breathe. Okay. I finally became here. Rory talking about Piper came piping scissoring. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Just maintain your energy, baby.
We had Rish and Hangman.
This is a good match.
It was good.
Yeah, it was cute. It was cute. It's a thing.
Got a little tranquilo. Good match. Good fun times.
It was a hair match. It was just the two cute dudes going at it,
Lots of hair.
Lots of hair. All the while.
MJF there.
With his scowl. And their cowlicks are getting dishes. He got to do something about that. They got plugs. Them cowlicks. You see that?
Yes.
That man is giving Elvis Presley right now. And it ain't doing it. Look at JD, what's up with MJF's hair? I said what I said, and then look. Talk to them about them plugs, okay?
Like, I get, like, oh, he had his match, but, like...
You ain't brushed that thing?
Yeah, what?
Your match is at the beginning of the show. We about
you had about an hour?
Yeah, we halfway at this point, so you ain't got no reason.
He has a whole crew of cronies that could be like, bruh.
Somebody
you think Stokely has a mirror? I'm sure.
You know Stokely has a mirror.
Yes. Stokely did him dirty.
No, Stokely was outside without washing his hair.
You had a few jobs, but one of them is to make sure he looks okay. Stokely, you got to tell your boy.
Stephen A. Smith. Y'all gotta chill.
This is Wild Wednesdays. You know what happens here. They know where they are.
They do. We welcome it.
Hangman won.
Did.
And of course.
Can I just say?
Yes.
I saw the funniest tweet.
Please tell me.
About Jon Moxley.
Oh, wait, I'm not
Somebody tweeted, and I quote, Jon Moxley has an infinite supply of dusty-ass leather jackets. Because we ain't never seen a fresh leather. Okay? Never. They always look well lived in, well worn. And this one is no exception. All these dusty-ass leathers.
I feel like he's a very frugal man.
Is that what it is?
yeah, I'm gonna say frugal. It's a nice word. And I feel like he doesn't buy clothes, so I bet you these are like jackets he bought.
Lived in.
He slept in them probably. Maybe it's an FCW. Maybe it's predates WWE. It's pre Renee.
Oh, maybe it's a shield jacket. Like,
Maybe it's a shield jacket.
okay, first of all, Rory, that's his barber for the Beavis and Butthead, please. Then Moxley be buying his leathers well done, please. Rory. I'm just gonna take a drink. I can't. Y'all.
Yeah. I only have water.
It's just wine, but that is not well done. Not a steak.
Also, choice of jeans. He's wearing a lighter wash jean, is what I noticed.
A lighter wash, a good work.
Yeah.
He's looking very blue collar.
Yeah, because he called Hangman Kid.
He did.
I was like,
he's giving very much ready for vacation.
Yes. Yes. He could see it. He could see the fish light.
Exactly, Sam. You missed out. The one opportunity I had to wear my Jade shirt and I didn't go.
Shame.
Shout out to Sam, one of our writers over at Women's Wrestling Talk. We love you, Sam.
Look, guys, another women's promo. And it's Willow again.
And Willow was trying to get a little spicy, okay? She was turning up the meter just a little bit. I was like, come on, girl. Now, if you need some mean girl lessons, I got you. Because you're just so bubbly and cute. But she was determined. And the determination came through. The determination shook Jade just a little bit. Jade was looking like, oh, so you talking. Okay. Exactly. Willow is who I aspire to be. Let me lose some of this stomach and I'm gonna walk around looking like Willow every day.
Don't worry. You look cute in that gear.
Don't worry about it.
You look cute. I love that gear. Yes. She pushed Kiera. She was like, that's what shook Jade.
Right. I was like, oh, we can handsy Willow. I like it. So.
I liked it. I love how every opportunity they've given her with the mic, she has run with it.
She has. And she told Jade, you're going to be 39-1.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be that one. I said, okay, Willow, get spicy then. Come on, Willow, it's her. She sure is. She sure is, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes. So Friday, Battle of the Belts. This is happening.
Yes, it is happening.
In your 800 hours of wrestling on Friday.
We will talk about that 800 hours of wrestling in a minute, because Friday is going to be a long day for the Salt Shakers and I. And I might pop in. Baby, but we'll get there. But yes, we are going to see this. And honestly, I'm going to say this. Hey, Tony, put the baby powder down and listen to me, okay? Willow Nightingale needs to have a contract by the end of this week. She needs to be all elite. There is no reason why this uncontracted woman is doing more for your roster than people you signed, hence AQA. Where has she been? But Willow been here. Give that girl what she deserves. Sign her. Sign her and let her do what she does. And if you don't, the baby powder ain't gonna be as good to you. I'm speaking it. It just is what it is. Sign the damn girl, okay? Yes, Willow, bring that smoke, okay?
Yeah, I need the graphic. Give me the graphic now. And then we saw this.
I'm gonna text you later. You behave. That person.
Oh boy.
Just wait till I get up off of here. No, Sam, Willow is not all elite. She's still wrestling with no contract. Yes. Anyway.
Look, there's Madison Rain.
And Sky Blue.
Yep. Sky
I
Blue,
will tell you, y'all know I'm not a Sky Blue fan.
you are not.
She dropped the bar though. She said, "You're right. I could work on my curriculum. I could work on your wrestling." I said, well, she ain't lied because it's a little dicey on the wrestling on that other side. They got a lot of blonde hair, not a lot of wrestling ability between the two of them. They're real cute, but the wrestling, okay.
Listen,
All right.
we appreciate when someone owns up to their faults. Okay, Sky Blue?
That's
being mature.
and happy belated birthday too, baby girl.
Oh.
I hope Willow holds out for a big bag. I know. Pay her. Let's see. Where's my tomatoes? Can't come to
Oh, Anna Jay doesn't deserve that.
Anna Jay's such a sweetie. She's such a sweetie, but honestly, her and her boyfriend is struggling in AEW right now, and I need them to figure it out. They can't get their foot in. Her and Jungle Boy are great characters, and they're just not translating right now, and I need them to figure out why.
I don't like this sports entertainer Anna Jay. I feel like it's too. She's like, I get they're over the top, but it's like too much over the top, if that makes sense. Where like it's just kind of like she doesn't know what she's doing. Nobody's telling her like a direction.
Hey Rory. You're gonna get put in timeout, okay? Timeout, okay? No to Anna Jay. Anna Jay has an identity crisis. Like, ma'am, we've seen 4 and 3 different gimmicks in the past 2 years. None of them have stuck. Anna Jay's trying to get in where she fits in, and she's growing as a wrestler, and I do like that. But honestly, with Mercedes being out for Ring of Honor, it is hard for people who have not established their footing to then continue to fight for footing because it's not enough space in the little bit of programming time that we have for Dynamite and Rampage. If Tony Khan was smart, hello, Tony, you already know, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, you can run us the check whenever you're ready. If Tony Khan was smart, he would build that Ring of Honor women's division up and let them wrestle. Let them on their own TV spot. Ring of Honor can do an hour like Rampage. Why not? Give them a slot. Let them wrestle. Let them feel it out. Let them do what they need to do to get it there, because forcing it on the main roster just gets them lost in the sauce, and I hate that for them. So hopefully Tony Khan does better by them, but we can't complain because we've got a lot of women's segments today, so we're not complaining.
We got to see almost every woman they have. Almost. There's still some hiding. There's still work.
She's been around Daddy Magic too much to be that extra. You know what? Y'all gotta chill. I think AEW would benefit from women's tag titles, but then again, Tony would probably let them rot like his women's. Cute promo from the girls.
Yes, I want them to be more bitchy Mean Girl and not annoying Mean Girl.
Facts, because it's not giving what they think it's giving. It's not giving Virginia George.
They're trying to be like a Lay Cool. Maybe.
And that didn't work. That didn't even work for Lay Cool.
Yeah. But it was still better. It was a Layla.
Yeah. Layla, shout out to Layla. Hey, Rory, you have to be stopped. Okay.
You know what?
Not really call me Daddy Magic if she wants.
No.
Yeah. Be quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Behave. The fact that Mercedes is injured and an interim champion hasn't been crowned is mind-blowing to me. That is correct. It did not. Y'all all know that Lay Cool gimmick was one of the most annoying things to ever happen during that era, and y'all know it. They split that damn tiny ass belt in half and were the two most annoying. They were like gnats, just flying around the head. Like, hush. Thank you. I see no lies. I didn't think I told any, but you know.
I didn't think anyway. You know what I liked? I liked Madison doing the sports entertainers at the end. Because that always kills me, and that's the one thing I do enjoy from the Jericho Appreciation Society. The one thing.
One. Okay.
Speaking of Jungle Boy, he called out Luchasaurus.
First of all, what was that match?
Poor Fuego.
It was a waste of time. It was a waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, continue.
Could add another women's match. What? What? Did I say that? I had something in my throat. So next week in Canada, because Americans aren't good, you know, Christian's Canadian, Americans are bad. Christian, you live in America, you pay taxes here. Whatever. They'll fight next week, and I hope it's the end. I don't know what Jungle Boy is going to do, but do something.
Come on. I'm a fuss. When we get off of here, I'm going to fuss, sir. Don't worry.
And then it was the main event.
I hated the red leather. It looked so cheap.
Look at him hiding behind Jericho, though.
You know why? Because you were
know
trying to hope that Judas was going to drown out your X-Pac heat. Baby, they don't like you. There was a sign in the audience that said Sammy Dramara.
Uh-huh.
They don't like you. And you know what? I used to be on your side. Now, fend for yourself, because you done embarrassed the hell out of us way too many damn times. No. Stay with Jericho. Let him take care of you. You are an embarrassment at this point.
Yeah. Right. It's a fool me once situation. We've been fooled way too many times with Sammy.
Way too many. But Daniel Garcia looked great.
Yeah, he got his own music back. Look at him teaming with his hero.
With his hero, you know, Trap Dragon Daddy was ready.
And these assholes. Like, are you having a good time with this? Like, do you think like people are booing you because you're doing a good job?
I guess he said any heat is better than no heat.
No.
But I will say this. There's a moment where that man did a shooting star press and the crowd was silent.
Because they were like, because the thing is, he's not a bad wrestler.
No, he just needs to shut the hell up sometimes.
Just stop talking.
Be quiet. Sammy Guevara is where I would put I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Man, go to hell. Take your wife with you and the kid here.
Not the kid here.
I'm sick of it.
Okay, but these two doing tandem moves, living their best lives.
Beautiful. It was poetic.
So good. That ugly spot, Brian to the table. Ooh.
Very
ugly.
Brian just here. He was like, "Yeah, I'm just like right here."
He did. You know, when he did, you're dead. But yeah, it was really fun. Jericho and Daniel Garcia finally got into it. And then Sammy tried to get in. Daniel said, nope. Knocked his ass out.
Yeah, he should.
As he should. But this is how it ended.
Yeah, I just hate that our title is not honorable anymore.
Right. And not even in gimmick. Like,
yeah, no, like it's just not. You're the Ring of Honor world champion and you're embarrassing, if I'm being honest. So, you know,
whole thing.
Hopefully it migrates off of Jericho. As y'all know that watch the show regularly, I am not a fan of this era of Jericho at all. It's very sloppy. It's very mean. It's giving very MAGA. It's giving very George Bush hates black people. It's giving all of the things that I didn't want it to give. First of all, the cloud of dishonor is killing me. Also, Jericho's body looks different every Wednesday. It's kind of crazy. It really does. And it's starting to weird me out because it's almost like he's doing the Avatar thing where he's just like possessing a new body every Wednesday and putting his face on it or something. Like, because sometimes he's super toned and the abs are like boom, boom, boom. And then sometimes he's like Jiggle Jericho. And I'm just like, what is going on? This is wild.
Well, he used to claim he was a wizard.
Well, he might be, because it's getting weird. He go from abs to Mr. Krabs every 7 days? What? Y'all had it up tonight. I thought it was going to be me. Happy National Scissor Day to y'all. Okay? Happy Crab people from South Park. Okay. All right.
You guys need to calm down.
No.
Wild. Okay. Yes. Wild Wednesdays.
Wild
Full
Wednesday.
effects. I love it.
Yes. Give me them scissors. Give me them scissors. Ooh.
Did you see all those scissor signs though? Good for them.
Baby, I was loving it. I was living for the scissors, okay? Living for them.
There are people just out their house with the scissors, making scissors.
Making scissors. But a happy 3rd anniversary to AEW. Ups and downs, goods and bads. We're here for the ride. Thank you guys at AEW specifically for doing what you do so that we can do what we do so well. If it wasn't for y'all, the Dynamite dolls would not exist. So we appreciate the work that most of y'all do. Sammy Guevara, go to hell. Take your wife with you. Only thing I have to complain about this week. I got to see Khan, which was a blessing.
Okay.
But the love of my life was not on my TV screen at all.
Yeah, where is Hobbs?
Where is Hobbs? Hey, where is Hobbs? Excuse me, Tony, put the baby powder down. Where's Hobbs? Where's Hobbs? Put him on TV. I need to see him ASAP. Stat. Matter of fact, make a video so we know he's not being held hostage. Find him. I need to see him. Okay.
The newspaper.
Fight. I'm just give us a sign of life video so we know that he's okay.
Blink twice if you need our help. We'll go find you.
I will find you. I have a particular set of skills, and I will save your life if you are in danger. Okay? Just saying. Okay.
I'm not taking.
Yes, literally. Yes, and take your wife with you.
Oh my God.
And I still want to know if your wife can fight Hobbs, but we'll talk about it. We'll get there. Because if y'all come in the winter to Dallas, I will probably be there, as I was told. I don't have a choice. So
you have no choice. You're a Dynamite doll.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to run up on him and ask him in person. And if his wife can fight, I'll let y'all know what he says.
Oh Lord.
But happy National Scissor Day, happy 3rd anniversary, happy all the things, AEW.
What a 3 years.
Been a roller coaster. But
have
honestly,
you watched? Yeah. Wait, did you watch since the beginning, or did you come in later?
Close to the beginning, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
I've gone back and watched so much stuff that I may as well have been watching since the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. Because I watched since the beginning. So I've seen this grow.
Do y'all think AEW will last longer than WCW? That's interesting. I think it'll last longer than ECW for sure. No hit on ECW. Y'all know I love ECW. Y'all know my title belt that's custom is a ECW heavyweight championship and hardcore championship blend. So I am an ECW fan, but it's definitely going to outlast ECW. WCW is going to take some work. And the only reason why I say that is because WCW, first of all, was not as a short of a time span as people think. But also WCW was really influential while it existed. And it still carried on over into WWE, well, then WWF for a minute. So I think that AEW can hope to carry on as long or longer as WCW. And you're right, Roy, I agree. WCW for me, it was WCW, ECW, then WWF. If I'm being honest, I was always a WCW girl. I've always been a Rey Mysterio girl. I've always been a Nitro girl. Always been a Kevin Nash girl. That's just always been me. But they all are special. And AEW has now planted their feet, and we're proud of them. So, we can only hope to keep them as long as we got to have WCW.
Yeah, I hope so. And I just hope this is just a not dark, but like it's a growing pain.
Growing period, yeah.
They don't know, there's like everyone wants to be like, oh, they should have this down, but you're 3 years into a new business.
And you can't compare to the conglomerate that is WWE, because they're trying to compare a current WWE product that has been in existence, almost half a century at this point, and not just been in existence, but been flourishing in existence. You can't compare a toddler to a 50-year-old. It's just not a thing. WWE, then WWF had its growing pains as well. ECW, no, we ain't gonna talk about ECW.
Well,
ECW had its growing pains as well. So, we have to remember to allow them grace. Do they have a great example? Yes. But do they still deserve to be afforded grace? Also, yes. Two things can be true. So just remember that when we're being hard as hell on AEW and Tony Khan and Baby Powder. Just remember they're in their growing era.
Yes. We want it to be good. We know it can be good. These people are so talented. And you've been to shows. You've met people on the roster that are happy to be there, want to do good, love these fans. And we don't want that to go away.
Right. We don't ever want to see that go away. We don't ever want to see a promotion go away. That's never our hope.
I want more wrestling. Like this year that I've had traveling with AEW, going to shows, it's been probably my favorite year. Besides getting to work for it, but like being at these shows and experiencing it, those big moments have been so cool to like be a part of. And that crowd energy.
Right.
Like it's so I just want this to keep going. As a fan. Just
I agree. I agree. Let's see. Hey guys, great chat so far. I'm wondering where Dr. Luther at the moment. I missed him on Wednesday nights. Is he injured? Would you like to answer the question?
I'm not answering questions.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
I'm just drink.
Should we do a rundown of the week? Should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
You need to eat.
I do need to eat. I have not eaten. So yes, we can do the rundown.
I'm having just message you and be like, go eat.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you wouldn't be the first person. I'm surprised Dwayne hasn't said anything in the comments about me saying I haven't ate yet. It's probably coming. When is Nightmare Collective coming back? We don't know. They lost their fearless leader. Cody is over at WWE. So
they got a rebrand.
Yeah, they're trying to figure it out over there. So,
they're changing names.
Yeah, well, it'll probably be a minute before we see Nightmare Collective coming back in any form, honestly.
They're
if
separately.
We see them back. Yeah. So yep, there he is. I knew he was gonna say something. I don't want to hear it.
You know what? Maybe they go to Ring of Honor, Nightmare Collective. Not like
they should. That would be great for them.
That makes sense. A new name. They got to come up with a whole new name, new tracksuits.
It'd be great.
We should get tracksuits.
We should get Dynamite Dolls tracksuits.
Embroidered.
We can design them. It's nothing. I can design them. I'll send you a model.
It would be so cute.
We just need a logo. We need a fire logo. But if we design some, we got to design some for the Salt Shakers too.
We should we're a stable.
Well, the gold standard, yes.
Yes.
So we should have a gold standard T-shirt, but there should be a Salt Shakers tracksuit that's black and white, and then there should be a Dynamite Dolls tracksuit that is whatever. Ooh, we should do pink and black.
I was gonna say pink and black. This is why
we're gonna work on this. We might have some merch dropping, y'all, because we be saying stuff. And it might have a pepper on the back. It might have a pepper on the back because y'all be spicy. Okay. So the spice meter, because the spice meter today was about it was a little more than a bell pepper, but it wasn't quite a jalapeno. It wasn't not for a third anniversary show. I
No.
expected more.
Where was the video packages? Where was
You got
could
one
edit
for
people out.
Robbie?
We did, but I mean, you could edit people out who are not here.
Or
could-
not edit out. I mean,
or not
WWE.
out.
don't-
I feel like they could. You know what? And where was the Brody Lee promo? You could have put that in there. Brought us.
You could at least put the last match pro. Hello, Cholula.
Isn't Cholula with our
At
face?
this point, we're gonna have to make our own hot sauce, Al. And we're gonna have a Dynamite Dolls hot sauce, a salsa. We're gonna have to do it.
Oh,
Maybe we'll have a salsa, maybe we'll have a salsa making competition where y'all can send in like recipes and then we make them and like pick one.
You know
I don't
what?
know. We don't have to talk about this.
That
We
makes
don't talk
sense. I was just at a taco truck throwdown. Okay, so
about- Y'all know we like to get spicy on Wednesdays, okay?
we have a lot of ideas. You know what? Next year is just around the corner. We'll see.
Around the corner. And you got your Dynamite Dolls, but we do have your rundown for the week. So it's Wednesday. So you just spent your Wednesday evening with us. I mean, where else would you want to be?
Duh.
Tomorrow, there is no Creep Squad tomorrow, but there will be NXT. There is no NXT UK, NXT 2.0 anymore. It is just NXT, the NXT After Show with Stephanie and Katrina.
Mm-hmm.
And then you will also get the news as you get every day.
Every day.
We'll get our beautiful, beautiful Salt Shakers on for Impact late. It is a go-home show for Impact. Like this was technically a go-home show, kind of, for AEW because we have Battle of the Belts Friday, but we'll get there. So you'll get your predictions, your match previews, and all of your favorite foolishness with your girls, the Salt Shakers, the other half of the Gold Standard. Friday.
Oh boy.
Friday will be a day. So let's talk about it, okay?
Oh
So
boy.
you get your news, as always. We will never skimp you on the news. Now, Stephanie will be out because she will be at Comic-Con.
Yay!
Shout out.
And Katrina. They will
And
both
Katrina,
be there.
yeah.
Yes.
We'll be doing panels. If you happen to go, support our girls.
Mm-hmm.
So we are not leaving our Salt Shaker Queen Santana hanging.
Mm-mm.
Friday will be your SmackDown, your Rampage, your Battle of the Belts, and is it Victory Road? What's the pay-per-view?
Bound for Glory.
Bound for Glory. All four happening on Friday, and you are going to get one post show featuring the Salt Shakers and the Dynamite Dolls. We're going to give you what you want. I think Bound for Glory is actually on Saturday, so we're going to get to give our predictions.
No, Bound for Glory is Friday.
It's Friday?
It's Friday. They're all happening on Friday.
I'm stressed.
Yeah. I'm going to be at a concert, but I'm going to be checking my phone, guys, and I will pop in to let you guys know what happened because it will be Saturday by the time you guys go on, I'm sure.
Yeah, it probably will. But we're going to, and we're just going to cover all the things because, listen, and then Saturday we have Extreme Rules.
Mm-hmm.
I think they are shopping a post show for Extreme Rules. I don't know if anybody actually jumped on it. If not, you all know you can join us on the Twitter. Mm-hmm. You know,
ooh, you live tweeting? You live tweeting Extreme Rules?
I don't know. I might live tweet it. I'm gonna live tweet it at least for my page. Now I may not need to do the Women's Wrestling Talk page because I got some things to say. Shout out to Thick Pam. Shout out to Thick Bianca. Shout out to Ronda Rousey and Liv Morgan both losing at the same time and the title just going to hell. Listen. I can't. These are not the views of Women's Wrestling Talk. These are the
those are only biggest views.
And then Sunday.
No turnbuckle glam.
No turnbuckle glam.
Now,
so no turnbuckle glam this Sunday. We will catch y'all back next week. And then, of course, the week starts over Monday with your news and your Dynamite Dolls. Tuesday
Salt Shakers.
I'm sorry. The Salt Shakers.
Salt Shakers for the Raw After Show. Listen, there's a lot of shows.
Only on Wednesday, but we're not only on Wednesday. We're doing a lot of stuff.
We're here.
Raw After Show with the Salt Shakers. We love them so much.
We also have the WoW.
Shout out to Nikki. So is an interview dropping with Havoc? Well, Jessica.
Jessica.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, you freezing?
I think I am.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'll take it over.
Go
Monday.
for it.
You back? Okay, I was gonna say Monday we also have the WoW Superheroes After Show with Emily, Katrina, and Stephanie. They're holding it down for WoW over there. WoW doesn't air for me, and I'm upset. Hulu Live. Anyway, so then we have Tuesday Dishing Indies, correct? Are you ever?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Jury's still out. Possibly.
Okay, possibly. Just keep an eye out.
Yeah, keep an eye
on
out.
for the things. We have, like she was saying, interview with Jessica. We have some stuff. I promise you, we have stuff coming out for Hispanic Heritage Month. Me and our writer Astrid are going to do some things very fun.
Right, that's what I got. What do you mean? I watch everything free. Oh, sorry. Anyway.
Oh man.
Hey, go over here.
So we got some stuff coming. Check out interviews if we're not on weekends. Check out Old Turnbuckle Glam.
Check out articles. Go to the website.
Articles.
I have been off for a month, but you will start seeing more articles from me. Our writers team is absolutely amazing. What Santana has been able to do with us, because I am a writer as well. We are trying to do the things. So just check us out. Follow Women's Wrestling Talk on all of the things. We really, really work hard to provide y'all with everything you could need as far as women's wrestling is concerned. And it's a hard job. So we appreciate the love that y'all show us, the support, the tuning in for the shows, the keeping the comments spicy. We appreciate all of that, the follows and the interactions on Twitter, even when we're not talking about wrestling stuff. Just the love that y'all give to us. We really, really appreciate it because we work really hard over here. So just keep an eye out for us, man. Keep an eye out. And if there's anything that you want to see, DM us. Yeah. We are all minus the salt shakers because they are heels. So you may not want to DM
especially
them.
Santana. Don't leave her alone.
Right. But the Dynamite Dolls got you. If you DM us, we are sweeties in real life, I promise. Some of y'all on here know sweeties, and we're happy to kind of provide the content that you guys want to see. And again, just thank y'all, especially me coming up on my 1 year anniversary.
When is it? We'll throw a party.
It's this month, but I'm not sure when. I have to go back and look at my emails. But it's and my birthday's coming up. Maybe I'll do an Amazon wish list. Should I do an Amazon wish list? Would y'all buy stuff on the wish list? I do want this bubble bazooka thingy.
The bubble thing?
Yes, with the lights, the bazooka, the one to do all the bubbles. I do want one.
You know what? I was watching TikTok, saw that last night. You want purple one? You want blue one? You want purple one?
We'll talk. We're gonna talk. But yes, we love y'all. We love y'all so much. Al, you are the best partner in life. I appreciate you. I could not do this Dynamite thing without my girl, man. So
I try to do this without you.
Listen, I'll get y'all both something from it. No cap. Look at him. Rory. You're such a sweetie. Verified check on Twitter. I'm trying to be like you.
Ooh, that's gold.
Verified too. So I might drop a wish list. I might. We'll see.
Maybe Christmas is coming up. My birthday just passed, so Christmas is coming up.
My birthday is November 15th. It is coming. I will be 35. It's a big birthday, guys. I know I don't look it. I know I look like a little kid, but I will be 35.
We look like children.
1 year older than me. Serena Deeb. We don't have a picture of her. We need a close-up so you can put her beside me. She's 1 year older than... Okay, anyway. On that note,
yes.
Let's close it out. We can close it out.
Okay. This is where I usually ask where we could follow, but I'm going to go first. Just let her have a minute. You can follow me on all of the things. 2 _. My podcast, Kayfabe Queen. She a mess. She need to eat.
It was this. Not the no lips.
Menace. I have to go. follow this lovely human being.
Amazing, all the things y'all already know. Instagram, Twitter. That's where it's better for me. I communicate a lot more on my Instagram and Twitter. Feel free to DM me if you just want to talk. I mean, whatever. I'm here. But yeah, Meek the Major on all the things.
Yes, and follow WW Talk Pod. That is where you
On
can find us
all.
on all of the things.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be back next week for a journey up north. AEW's journey up north.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I hope it's, Canada's a peaceful country. I hope they find peace there. Well, on that note, bye. Thanks for watching.
The number one women's wrestling show on the planet. Y'all have a good night.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet. Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet.